Alright, so, my name is Rezi. I'm the head coach of the Cleveland Charizards, as you can clearly see, and this is going to be my draft analysis. We're going to try to one-take this. Bottom two mons don't matter. All that matters is these 7. So, for starters, we're going with Dragon Bolt. Dragon Bolt was my first pick. I mean, what else can you say about Dragon Bolt? It's going to hit you hard, and it's going to hit you fast. Plain and simple. I mean, I could run it Choice Specs or Choice Bandit, which I'm probably going to do for the most part. Watch out. Your substitutes don't matter to me. I mean, at all. But, yeah. I mean, what else can I say? It's not a Terra captain, so I can't really Terra it, but this thing is a demon from OU. They made this mon and did not realize what they did, giving it Infiltrator on a pseudo. So, the next mon we're going for, Gouging Fire. I mean, again, what else can you say? This thing's an Uber's level sweeper. 1 Dragon Dance, maybe 2. It's taking care of everything. I mean, like the Entei of old, back in X and Y and 5th Gen, even Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, this thing's a demon. I mean, it's gonna hit you and it's gonna chunk you if it doesn't take you out. So, I mean, I'm mostly going to just be running it bulky with Dragon Dance, of course, because what else is there to it, truthfully? It'll hit you. It's got decent enough coverage. Like, I mean, it having Earthquake just makes it better Entei. It's just better Entei. Congratulations, Entei, you've gotten better. The next mon we've got here, like that. Ogerpon Wellspring. Now, this is one that I was unsure about when I picked it at first, but nobody really took it, so obviously a water grass type mon with really high attack and pretty good speed. It's not gonna take many hits necessarily, but it'll do the job, you know. Switch in on something water or water, fire. Even, I mean, it's even got U-turn for pivot's sake, so I think it'll be a good member of the team. I just want to wait to see before I judge too heavily how it'll be, because I know the other Ogerpons actually have some viability too. I've seen a lot of Cornerstone Ogerpon usage in draft leagues, so I mean, but Wellspring, probably the best one, I would say, besides maybe Hearthflame. Hearthflame's crazy, but, you know, what are you going to do about that? Wellspring should hopefully bring some power to the team. Not that I'm lacking in power at all, but, you know. Next thing we got, Swampert. Personal favorite of mine. Bulky water type. Who doesn't love a good bulky water type? I mean, let's be real here. Show of hands. Almost type bulky water type. Yeah, this doesn't do justice what I'm about to do for this mon, but I'm very excited for this mon. It should be a very good time dealing with this. I am noticing a lack of a spinner on the team. I'll probably have to deal with that at some point. Maybe pick something up off the, you know, free agent list, whatever they're going to refer to it as. But, yeah, I love Swampert. Probably my favorite starter. No reason not to choose it. Bulky water type. Can set up rocks. Slow flip turner. It's not going to chunk you as hard as, say, Wellspring will, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to knock off your item, and I'm going to switch out. Plain and simple. Love that mon. Great mon. Next, Clefable, Clefable, however you want to go about pronouncing it, doesn't really matter to me. What really matters to me is how much of a demon this thing has been for God knows how long. I mean, longer than I've been playing competitive Pokemon is how long Clefable's been insane. So, yeah, plain and simply put, this thing's a tank like no other. I mean, I'm probably gonna just run it on the utility side, like the Smogon set is saying here. I have a couple of other tricks up my sleeve that, you know, you'll end up seeing once the videos come out for it. But this thing's crazy. Magic Guard, it'll be easily switched in for literally any sort of hazard play. That's at least my goal with this thing. So, yeah. I mean, that's Clef. What more can you really say about Clef? It's Clef. It's survived in this game for as long as it literally has for a reason. Alright, next, Claude. Man, I was unsure about this thing, but used it last season in the PDL and the, what set was it? It was the non-Wi-Fi single battles, and I was shocked at how good this thing is. It's a beast. Plain and simply put, it's a beast. People slept on this thing tremendously when I was using it last season. Let me tell you, I don't foresee anybody sleeping on it anymore. This thing might have been my best mon on a team with Rapid Striker, Shifu, Primarina, and Skeledirge. Like, it was that tough. So, plain and simply put, watch out. I promise you, this thing is cooking you. This thing's cooking me. It's cooking you. It's gonna cook up your whole family. Honestly, like you're done. This thing touches the field. Good luck. Good luck. And finally, to round off the actual team members, Cress. Again, another mon that's, you know, it's fallen off now in comparison, but, like, let's be real here. This thing was OU or Ubers for as long as you could possibly remember. I mean, yeah, regardless, I mean, the Calm Mindset, look at the defenses. It might not have the craziest special attack stat, but you tell me what's taking care of this thing, and we can both have a good laugh together. Because despite my lack of a steel type or anything of the sort that was talked about on my draft sheet that you know what, I'll pull it up here real quick. Give me a second. We'll take a look at what the draft guy has to say about my draft analysis. Yeah, they gave me a C. Yeah, you see, I would get rid of those two if I possibly could to pick up something better, but, you know. The goal was a couple of different things, but I'm not worried about it. I'll be making changes to the team soon enough here, don't you worry. Yeah. Won't be getting rid of Swampert, though. Spoiler alert. But I have a couple of plans to get rid of these two for something good. Because they free up about 13, 14-ish points, something like that. So, yeah. But Cress, I mean, it's one of my Terra captains, so catch it running Steel type and probably something crazy like Terra Blast to deal with any fairy types that are actually alarming to me. But otherwise, yeah. This thing's a demon. Switch in on it if you dare. Whatever. A C for draft. I'll take it. I'll show everyone. I mean, I'm a little newer to this than a lot of these other people probably are, but we'll cook. We'll cook. Don't you trip. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I guess we'll see how this league goes, yeah?